God, that, oh, here I am. Just starting here? No? There we go. That's better. Hey everyone. It's me, Clara. We're in space. We're drawing pictures. Is it light really low? Ah, there we go. Be nice and bright. Call me conceited and paranoid, but I still feel like you can see my beard shadow. It's okay. I'm gonna go get it fixed tomorrow. I'm excited to get shot in the face with a laser. It's gonna be great. Why is there music? Why lyrics? I put this on stream so I could talk over it. You're kind of ruining the whole thing, you know? Anyway. Well, I guess we'll just jump into this. Introductions are kind of awkward today. They usually are, but not this bad. I really need to learn how to do intros to streams. I'm not good at it. Anyway, I'm drawing pictures. It's been such a week. That is really distracting me. I wish... Should I switch to the Chiptune channel? Oh boy. I guess I'll just shut up until the song's over and then I'll start my stream in a few minutes. Okay. Oh. There we go. Hold on, what is the sizing here look like? I can probably drag this over. No, not you. Is it over? Okay. I can now just casually talk without having to talk over the music. That's one thing I really miss about being in control of my music. Is that I wouldn't have moments like that. Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna go get my upper lip done. I don't know how many like sessions you need for like each area. I'm guessing like 3 or 4. Wait, what color were her socks? I think they were red. I don't know. I'm gonna go get my face zapped, and it's only like 15 minutes per session. Or I think it could take up to like 30. I don't know. I went and got like the smallest area for my first appointment because I don't know if I'm gonna like this place. And I don't know how like the pricing plans work. So I figured out like I'll go to a small thing and see how that goes and then ask them about like pricing plans and stuff like that. And then there's an ice cream shop like 2 doors down, so I'm gonna have ice cream afterwards. I'm hoping my face doesn't hurt too much, that I can't eat my ice cream, but we'll see. Then a week after that, I have the dentist. So many mouth-related activities coming up soon. I forgot to do her beard. That's fine. Good. Okay, yeah, Red Sox. Let's keep this over here for reference. Still not sure what the best area is to cover. This looks okay. I can go crazy with the pants here because I'm going to go over all of this with other colors. I've noticed that these more recent pages have been a lot more clean. I have the tendency of like wanting to try to fix every single mistake, but like the style of this is intentionally kind of jank. So I'm kind of forcing myself to stay a bit messy. Nothing there. We don't see the handle there. Went over her flip, but that's okay. Like I said, try to be okay with being a little messy. Oh, whoops. Excuse me, I've gone silent. I'm kind of like zoning out here. Kind of just enjoying the coloring process. It's so funny, I was like, oh, I can't talk because this song is on. And then the song ends and I don't say anything. I hope these little areas convey what I hope they are. And that's that this knife is going by many times, very quickly. I think that kind of reads. I guess this is a good page. I don't know. Let's export this. And start on the next one, I guess. Alright, where are we with this? Okay, so the knife's coming out her head, and then Lee comes in with the keep. It bites the knife, sending it forward in time a few seconds. Should I have their face come on first and say, hey, watch out, and then we see the keep? Or do we just see the keep, and that's not necessary information? Yeah, maybe I'll have her show up and be like, Price, look out. You have 5 seconds. I think that works. Right, now as far as panel layout, I can have a little panel here. I just used an outline here, so I don't want to do that again. So we got one up here, open area, and 3 down here. Open area, 1 down here. So I think I kind of need an open area down here. So I could do like panel, panel, open area. Or break it up into 3s. So I could do like, this would be cool if I did this. So I could have a Lee over here. Watch out. Blah 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 blah. And then we have the keep biting down on the knife. And then I'm gonna have Price jumping over the couch at the bottom. I could even have this dialogue come over the panel. That's good. And then jumping over the couch, do I want it to be like she just starts jumping over, or I could have her like halfway over? Give the reader a nice butt shot. I think I'm gonna do that. That doesn't work. If her knee is here, and the edge of the couch needs to be here. Just gonna redraw this whole thing. Let's get that butt cheek right over there. And then there's one knee, there's the other butt cheek. Or do I want... No. What if I have her over the couch like this? So this needs to be down a little. I'm gonna have her looking back. Putting way too much detail into this outline. But it's a complicated shot, so... And this shows that she's jumping over the couch, right? That works. Okay. Let's commit. I was gonna tie my hair back. But I don't have one here. I don't have a tie. I really got to give them a different haircut because it's different every time and it's never right. Like, this is way wrong.
That noise means an advertisement break shall start soon.
No, Fritz! Come on. This whole face is just messed up. I think the outline wasn't helping. Like, just the whole thing is bad. I'm just erasing everything. The jaw's good. The neck is good. The big eyes. Alright, it's ad time. I'm just gonna keep chipping away at this until I get something good. You're not missing anything. God, like I completely forgot how to draw apparently. think I cracked the code on them. This looks okay, I think. No, this is wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely redoing the hair for the next story bit. So that's just bad. Now I forgot what the keep looked like too. I forgot everything. Well, that was back in chapter 1 anyway, so. There it is. Noob, welcome on in. Atamalaka? What's that? How you doing? Sorry I missed stream on one today. How's it going? Brazilian meme. Alive is good. I'm alive too. Tomorrow is laser day. Yeah. Get rid of this mustache. Yeah. Stretch and drink. You got it. It's a new thing. Discord white. Yeah, everything's white mode. I've been on a real kick of brightening everything up. I don't, it's more cheerful, I think. I used to have all black everything, but I don't know. Just these days, I'm feeling the light. I know this music from somewhere and I can't place it. What is it? Oh, Spy vs. Spy. I love this game. I have no idea how it works, but I love this game on the NES. God, I'm old. Direct Aim is cozy. I wish there were more options. It's either white or black. Nothing in between. But I wish I could choose like somewhere in the middle for most apps. Okay, gotta get that butt curve just right. I think I got it. You sent that meme? Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, this guy. I think I've seen this guy. This one's old. Okay. I mean, I can tell it's old from that phone. Oh god, what does a butt look like from behind? I should know. I've looked at enough butts. Oh god, ABBA. I love ABBA. Some of their lyrics, not great. Yeah. Oh wait. How big is a foot? Oh, that's not bad. I think I nailed that. That's perfect. Yeah, I like Waterloo. Take a Chance on Me. Of course, I mean, everyone knows Dancing Queen, but it's not really one of my favorites. The girl messaged you asking about your favorite movies? That's a lot of hopium. But that's great news. At least you're like friendly with each other. That's good. That's a good first step. That's where you want to be. Yeah. Really hope that works out for you. Ugh. How does hair work again? Okay, that works. Yeah. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah. You can see why I will only ever watch it once in my life. But it's so good. Along the same lines, have you seen Barefoot Gen? It's not Ghibli, but it's about World War II. It's another anime movie. If you want another movie that's going to hit you in very much the same way, hold on. It's about the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I don't want to show you any images that are going to spoil anything. Oh yeah, you're going to hate it. Okay, well, here's a screenshot that's not going to spoil too much. This is after the bomb hit, I think. And there's people surviving. And it's about this little boy and what he goes through. And it tears through you. Yeah. Watch Barefoot Gen. If you're not squeamish, there's some horrible things that happen in that movie. Internet Archive. In Portuguese! Sweet! Perfect. Is it a dub? It's graphic. It shows some things happening to people, including children. Violent things. But briefly, like it hits you and it hurts, but then you move on and yeah, it's impactful. Okay, I think I'm ready for color. I don't think I forgot anything. Let's do some leaping lines. There we go, yeah. That helps. Oh yeah, the Ina game. So that's getting really good reviews, huh? Wait, what? Supporter edition is $10. So that's interesting. It's... Well, add that to the library. Maybe we'll play that on stream and you can watch me be confused. Supporter edition includes behind-the-scenes content on how the game was made, hourglass dog collectibles, animatic and concept art. So yeah, this is all like additional. It's not like anything's paywalled that you need to enjoy the game. That's really interesting. I'm glad they're doing it like that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play this, and I might get the supporter edition. I mean, I have to. Look at how much work went into the animation. It's so good. Good news from politicians? Yes, I need that. You don't get much of that here these days. Ex-president from your country's going to jail? Sweet. For architecting a coup? Let's go. We need to put our president in jail for the current illegal things he's doing. Of January 23. Is it anything as big as the what happened here on January 6th, 2021? Because that was insane. I know that made its way worldwide as news. Kind of like that. Invaded where the deputies and senators stayed. Yeah, it sounds a lot like it. It's so crazy how many weird things, how many big weird things are happening. 18 years in prison. Yeah, I don't know why people want dictators in power. Like, they don't understand that it's a bad thing? Yeah. No, I think that's going to work out for you. At least I hope so. I think you have mentioned that, and I appreciate that you're here with me. Thank you very much. No, I need to hear it, you know. There are a lot of times I feel like maybe I should quit and just not stream because it's not worth it. But then, like, people say that, you know, you like when I stream, and then that helps. Yeah, for a long time I felt like giving up like every single day of my life. Somehow I kept going. Because I know that I felt the same way the day before and that I kept going. So, yeah. Just keep going anyway when you hear that voice say give up. It's like there's that voice saying none of it's worth it and you might as well just quit. And I let myself feel those feelings and then I just keep moving forward anyway. Like I let my body ignore my mind at those times. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like I have to keep going. I don't want to, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah. Do like nobody's watching. And like for streaming. Well, there goes Fritz.
Clara, it is break time. Get me a snack, please.
I think I won't. don't think my nerves get me when I get even a small raid, so. You think I'm fun? Sometimes I think I'm very boring, so. I don't know. Oh, there's that ad screen. I really ought to get back on YouTube. Do the multi-stream thing again. You got ads? I wish I knew. I wish I knew when people got ads. That's cool. Now you got ads. Okay. I'll wait. Alright, you should be done with ads pretty soon. Okay, everything colored, I think. Well, while you are having ads, I think I'm gonna walk to the back. I usually take a break at this time, but I kind of don't feel like getting a snack right now. I think I'm just gonna do the whole stream the whole way through. Boop, 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 boop. I really need to fill this room with something. You're back, welcome back. I think I want to go downstairs. I think I want to go do this camera. All right, I'll be back in just a second. While let's close that. I just feel like going downstairs. It was going to be like a redemption, but you're going to spend. Sweet. I am doing it for free. I thought this was going to be like a once every once in a while thing, but I like doing it. Let's do that. Whoop. No curtains, please. Nope, there's my face. Let's, yeah. Something like that. There we go. Here we are. I like this setup a lot more sometimes. Just do a VTuber model of your Asteron. Well, it's practically a VTuber already, right? kinda. I was thinking of ditching the face cam altogether and just doing the little chibi thing I've been making that the whole thing. I don't know, there are a lot of things I could do. By the way, I got new shelves back there. And I need to put stuff in them. And I gotta show you this. For my JoJo collection. The start of every stream, yeah. Could divide it up. Oh, you can't see it. That's in the way. I guess I could. Oh, I could go handheld and show you that. Check that out. Brand new shelf for my JoJo stuff. Let's put you back. Okay. So I have this huge mess on the floor. All the stuff that was on these shelves that... Wait. I just have a bunch of stuff I need to rearrange. That's all. But look at all these movies that I have. You want to go through them? Send my address. Don't worry, I'll clean it. Oh. All these cords. So this is neat. Wait. Is this in here? No. Well, from the... Better not say anything when I say I want to buy more books. Yeah, I have so many... I have boxes full of movies. This doesn't even begin to scratch the surface of how many movies I have. What is this? Okay. Yeah, I have a lot. I got this neat little window from like the Bill and Ted DVD set. I don't even know if I have these DVDs. I have to look. Let's see. Pulp Fiction? This might be the most mainstream movie in this stack. Some Doctor Who. This is a serial that was lost, and they had to fill in a bunch of the scenes with animation. So I haven't even seen this story. I've seen all of Tom Baker's Doctor Who episodes. Is it good? Yeah, I'll have to just imply that everything is good, otherwise I'm going to repeat myself a lot. Oh, I have suggestions, don't worry. This is a TV series from the 50s. I believe it's mostly public domain. So it's free. You can find this on Internet Archive. Monster House? I do have Monster House somewhere. And I love Monster House. Be Kind Rewind. Jack Black, Mos Def. They work in a video rental store and they make movies. It's very fun. Witches Night Out Halloween cartoon. Actually not good. I actually don't like this one. I've not seen either of these movies. They're on my backlist. I need to watch these at some point. I've been thinking of doing a movie night on stream, and I've said this many times before, but I want to do it sometime soon. Yeah. Screaming Skull Collection. I haven't seen most of these either. Yeah, I need to make a separate pile of just things I haven't seen. Roger Corman. I love Roger Corman. Night of the Living Dead. Public domain movie. You can find a million different versions of this. Whomsent. Wait, don't tell me you don't know who Roger Corman is. The Walking Dead, come on. Oh, this is broken. Oh, this also has White Zombie, Devil Bats, Last Man on Earth. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Lots of good movies. Roger Corman made... God. Have you heard of... Get the shark back over here. Little Shop of Horrors. A man-eating plant from outer space. The original movie was made by Roger Corman. It was not a musical. It was just a little parody horror movie. But he made, oh God, I don't know, hundreds of movies. Let me go to Wikipedia and find him. Yeah. I was sad when he died. You probably brought up his Wikipedia. Oh, he did all those Edgar Allan Poe movies with Vincent Price. Like maybe 5 or 6 of them. One of my favorite movies, which I believe is in this pile. Yes, we'll get there. I'll just grab it. A movie called Death Race 2000 from the 70s. Recently, he made a sequel called Death Race 2050, which is also very good. Very good follow-up. Yes, I love this man. I brought up his Wikipedia and I didn't have the screen up, but there it is. Peter Jackson, the guy who made the Lord of the Rings movies, he started off as an independent director. Death Race 2000, not the new Death Race from like 2011 or whatever it was. Not as good. Death Race 2000. If it has numbers on it, Roger Corman made them, and they're funny and they're great movies. There's no number. Like Death Race, it's just a boring Hollywood movie. It's not good. So, very distinct difference. Yes, if it has numbers, it's a good movie. Anyway, Dead Alive by Peter Jackson. Tom Thumb. This is... I don't know how to describe this. This is a stop motion movie that was distributed by an anime publisher in the United States in the 90s. Even though I don't think this is Japanese. Weird movie. I enjoyed it, but I don't know anything about it. The BDSM, yeah, his name is Frankenstein, played by, God, I can go on and on about Death Race 2000. David Carradine, star of Kung Fu and Kill Bill. Very good movie. I highly recommend Death Race 2000. Carmageddon, yes. Very much the same type of thing. Okay, I have another independent movie. Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter. No budget, no one's ever heard of this. It's very strange. I love it. Is it easy to make movies? No. It's very, very difficult to make movies. And it takes years. Even if you're making your own like animated movie in your bedroom, something you can do and I have done, it takes a long, long time. But very based. You should do it. You should make a movie. But it takes a lot of dedication and hard work. Czech animator Jan Švankmajer made his very own Alice in Wonderland. Super weird, super dark. The white rabbit is a taxidermied rabbit whose stuffing falls out of him, and he picks up the stuffing and eats it. He eats his own insides. I love this version of Alice in Wonderland. Yes. I really want to do movie streams. Maybe we'll do a movie stream next week. Would you like to do that? Because there are some movies that are free that we can watch without getting in trouble. A weird Chinese movie about a guy in prison and everything's ridiculous and I love it. Ricky O. Love animation. Yeah, we could watch a bunch of shorts. Let's do that next week. I think we're kind of running out of time today, but yeah, maybe next Wednesday we'll do a bunch of just YouTube videos. Kung Fu Hustle, not at all like Kung Fu Hustle. Very different. Very strange, very fun though. He punches a guy in the stomach and it leaves this big cartoonish hole. Let's see, Master of the Flying Guillotine. This is one of my favorite Kung Fu movies. He has basically a bird cage that he throws at people and it goes over their heads and tears off their heads. It's like on a big chain and he yanks the chain and it tears their heads off. Really cool. And then some more anime. Robotech, which is Macross. I think it's all from Macross. Re-edited for American audiences with a lot of changes. Very good. Lots of cartoon violence. Yes, I love cartoon violence. Yeah, I love Macross. And I have two other piles back there, but I don't know if you want to geek out about movies or not, but I totally could. I'm gonna put these back because they're in my way. I'm just gonna put these away. I was considering doing like a room cleanup stream, but I don't think that would be very interesting to watch. I don't know, what do you want to do? I could get back to drawing. I'm kind of feeling a little lazy today. But we should finish this page. There's something I wanted to show you. I left a link in her Twitter to see art. Saw porn. Yeah, stay away from Twitter. Twitter's not good anymore. I left a link to this in Discord, but pretty exciting. I made my own font. I found a website that let me do it. So this is my handwriting. I drew this. I finally found a website that lets you just upload a picture and it takes the letters from the picture. Easy, makes a font. Zoom some more? Yes. Okay. Check that out. Yeah. Thank you. I did take my time with each letter, you know? It's not like I just quickly wrote all this. Price lookout? So this needs to be a lot bigger. How about 40? How about 150? There we go. I kind of just want to go through movies some more. It was fun. I could talk about movies all stream long. Okay. Fine, I will. Test me. I'll do it. Is this the correct page? 3. Yeah, okay. So let's save this. Cool, we're done. All right, you asked for it, I'm gonna do it. No, I'm doing it. Too late. I'm grabbing some movies. I got some. There's plenty. Okay, what do we got? Oh boy. Boris Karloff is Mr. Wong. Back in the 20th century, it was acceptable to portray Asian characters as like cartoon characters. You could just, any old white person could just play an Asian character. They all did it. Peter Lorre did it. Christopher Lee did it, and Boris Karloff did it. So many people did this. Mr. Wong is an Asian character. Boris Karloff is an Englishman. It's not okay. Yes, very much racism. Very bad. I don't know why I have this. I think I just saw Boris Karloff. I'm like, oh, I need to get this. And then I don't know what to say about that one. I'm just going to put that off to the side. I got a whole bunch of Blu-rays. Shin Godzilla. I think this is my favorite Godzilla movie. I love this. Just watch it. I gotta see if like all of these have like Portuguese subtitles. I don't know. Probably most of them are just gonna be English and Japanese. Because, you know, I buy them in America, so. You've seen it? It's so good. It's the coolest looking Godzilla, and like the social commentary is amazing. What? Okay. I got some good stuff here. Oh, I need to fix this. You're back? Okay. Shall we continue? King Kong versus Godzilla. It's a really funny old movie from the 70s? 60s. Want to speak more about Shin Godzilla? I will. I love it. What do you want to say? That's really cool when his mouth opens up like sideways and he does the laser. Godzilla, funny lizard. And then, yeah. You want to talk about depression? How about -1? Very depressing movie. Very good story. I forgot Godzilla was in it. Yeah, the laser. It's amazing. Yeah, it's a good movie. You should watch it. If you haven't seen it yet, just it's a good movie. But don't expect a lot of Godzilla in it. Godzilla's a plot device in that one. But yeah, Shin Godzilla. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, in a good way. I was expecting a movie all about Godzilla, but I got something else, and I was okay with that because the story they're telling in the movie is very, very good. They use Godzilla in a good way. No. Like in Shin Godzilla, Godzilla's still like the star of the show, and the story is being told alongside him. But in -1, Godzilla could be like anything. He could be like an earthquake or something. I didn't see Shin Evangelion.
Incoming advertisements.
Fritz, come on. I've only seen a few episodes of the original Evangelion, so I need a drink. Yeah. I need to do my homework on Eva. I need to watch it. Alright. One more movie and then I think ads are gonna play. Manos, The Hands of Fate, as seen on Mystery Science Theater 3000. Everyone loves Eva, right? It's a crime I haven't watched it. There's a Blu-ray remaster, or like a remaster of the movie. It actually looks good. Haven't watched it yet. Either the anime or movie. Well, you have to watch the anime first, right? No? Well, I have to look this up. I have to research, like, what's the difference? Is the movie like can you watch the movie first? 1.0, 2.0, 3.0 plus 3.1. What? My god. This is like some Kingdom Hearts. Ugh. An end of Evangelion is another thing. Oh my god. Just for aesthetic? Ads, ads, ads. Everything's ads. Dog ad? I'm not a dog person. Alright, noob. I'm just sitting here waiting for you. I think I need to let the break screen run a little longer. So I think it always ends before the ads are done. God, I love my room, but it's so messy. I think if I'm gonna do more streams like this in the room, I should use a different microphone, like an omnidirectional microphone, so I can like get up and move around. I think I can pretty much let the music go. I don't need to like pause it or anything, so I could just take my headphones off. I could like get up and move around a little bit. You know? Anyway, welcome back from the ads. Let's go through this pile. Flash Gordon. Buy a wireless headset? I guess I could. And that big microphone. I could just put this mic like in the middle, like put it right here. This is pretty much the middle of the room. This next one, this is like, I think this is my favorite movie ever. What's a Flash Gordon? Flash Gordon is a movie serial. As in like a series of like, yeah, I told you about Gremlins 2. I'm not surprised I've gone on and on about Gremlins 2. But Flash Gordon is back in the 30s, 40s, on in through the 50s. Yeah. There was something called a movie serial, and it was like 10-minute bites of a story, and you would keep coming back to the theater every week to see what happens next. And there were a whole bunch of these. There was like Flash Gordon, Phantom Creeps. There were so many of them. But Flash Gordon was just a regular guy who went to outer space and fought aliens. That's basically it. It's just a sci-fi story. But in the 80s, they made a movie about it. This is also the same franchise where Star Wars gets a lot of its inspiration. The old Flash Gordon serials had the text scroll like in Star Wars. Yeah, real cool. Look at these characters. Very cool sci-fi stuff. I had a little painting of the bad guy in this movie somewhere in my room. Live action movie, yeah. Nope. There was a Flash Gordon cartoon on television for some time, maybe a couple of years. There are numerous TV shows based on Flash Gordon. Punk Rock Zombies, Return of the Living Dead. Another one of my favorite movies. Let's see what. Why do I have this? Okay, I'm just gonna pull this up. Ace Ventura. It's weird that I have this and that I love these movies. Villain from Flash Gordon looks like a villain from Red Alert. Yeah, it's good, except for the very problematic trans character in the first movie. Aside from that, great movie. Jim Carrey's wonderful. But yeah, it's hard to talk about this series without talking about that. Yeah, the bad guy of the first Ace Ventura is a trans woman, and she's depicted as crazy and violent, and her penis is on her ass. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Also, at the end of the movie, she gets assaulted by Ace Ventura, and everyone's okay with it. It's not good. The second movie I like quite a bit. Very much like these movies, except for that. Darkwing Duck. Let's talk about Darkwing Duck instead. It's like Batman, but he's a duck. Yeah, watch Ace Ventura again, and you will be like, ooh, that's not good. Is this the entire series? Includes a 2-episode pilot? I think I picked this up at Goodwill and never put it in. Never watched it. Couple werewolf movies. I haven't seen either of these. She-Wolf of London. There's so many movies like that like they're good, but there are problems. Yeah, watch it again. Dr. Horrible? I haven't watched this either. Yeah, I love Jim Carrey. I haven't seen the new Sonic movie. Fraggle Rock. This is in terrible shape. Oh, this is where I hate DVD cases that have the little eco-friendly packaging, that because they're like missing plastic and they're very flimsy. This is gonna fall apart. And the funniest thing is, it says this may not be recyclable in your area, so it's pretending to be eco-friendly, but it isn't. True. Hey, I'm not ruining the planet. The manufacturers of all the things I buy and support are the... Never mind. So you like weird animation? I have a good recommendation for you. Blood, Tea, and Red String. And don't worry about a language barrier, there's no dialogue. I love this movie. I have no idea what happens in the movie. I don't remember. I bought this in like 2008. I loved it. And then I forgot about it. It's been sitting on my shelf for a long time. Let's see if I can remember. There are these white aristocratic mice, and they're evil. And there's a doll, and they have tea. There's a cake. There's a cake in the movie. This is all I remember, but it's very good. Made by Christiane Chigovsky? I think that's how you say her name. I'm not sure. Alright, stretch and drink. I'm not doing push-ups, but I will get up and take a stretch. Okay. Oh. Did you hear my bones pop? I'm old. I can't move without something cracking. Yeah. I'm okay. If we're gonna do more streams like this, I need to wear pants that aren't sweatpants. More movies, okay. Herschel Gordon Lewis, Godfather of Gore. So this is a documentary about this filmmaker who pretty much invented gore movies. Herschel Gordon Lewis. Basically, drive-in movie theaters. Gore movies like what? Like Wizard of Gore. I could probably bring up a little trailer of what he did. Yeah, Wizard of Gore. (2007). Oh my god, they just have the whole movie. I just want to show a trailer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I watch movies that are popular. I'm not as cool as you. Oh, wait, I thought you were going to say I'm cooler than you because I watch popular movies. That's probably more accurate. I'm kind of a shut-in loser with no friends, and that's why I watch all these movies. I've been wanting to get back to watching more movies. But I went and got married, so I have less time. Okay.
Your attention, please. The announcement that I am about to make has been made.
Yeah, way back in the 70s, very old movies. They don't look good. They're This guy's giving a speech to make it seem like this is more serious than it is. See, he's doing magician stuff. And then check this out, blood! And like, he's stabbing her. This is something no one ever saw back when this came out. This was new and shocking. And he just made these movies because he could. Wait, I should be over here. There we go. Now you can see me. But yeah, this blew people's minds back in the 70s at the drive-in. Very tame by today's standards. And this is just like meat from a butcher shop. This is, you know, this isn't gonna gross anyone out or anything. Yeah, he pioneered movies like this. This never happened before. So, by Something Weird Video, they make a lot of... I can't even see what's going on my stream. Get out of here. Something Weird Video, they have a whole bunch of stuff like this. If you want like a little introduction to weird underground stuff, like underground films and stuff like that, find Something Weird Video. Take a shot every time there's racism in an old movie, you would die. It was just the norm back then. I don't know what this is. Murder Party? I don't remember getting this. This is new. You don't like gore for the sake of gore? Like Saw? I can see that. I think they're fun. Not my favorite genre, but there's some fun to be had in gory movies. For me, it's more like the fact that they're special effects and people worked on them. People are creative enough to like make something like that look real. I'm very interested in that from that angle. I don't know. I think it's fun, and maybe I'm desensitized to it. Like I grew up peeking into my brother's bedroom when he watched crazy movies like this. Like I was too young, I wasn't allowed, but I snuck in and I watched these crazy movies. I don't know. I don't like war movies though. Okay, another one. I'm unfamiliar with this. Jekyll and Hyde cartoon. There was a time when we went to Goodwill's like every week, and we just picked up a bunch of stuff, and I think this is where this came from. Along with this one, I have no idea what this is. Watch Wallace and Gromit? Yes, I love Wallace and Gromit. However, I think I haven't seen Wallace and Gromit since I was like 10. And that was a very long time ago. I'd like to watch it again. I should watch Wallace and Gromit again soon. This has Christopher Reeve and Michael Caine. I don't know what this is either. And the last thing we have is Inspector Gadget Saves Christmas. Haven't watched it. Don't know where this came from. Get it out of here. That's my movie collection. And that's the end of the stream. I love Inspector Gadget. Yeah, I'm afraid so. We're at the end. More movies? Well, maybe next week we'll watch some more movies. We'll actually watch one. How about that? The live action Disney Inspector Gadget. Not good. Be right back. Ooh, we're about to end. I hope I'm here when you're back. Good, you're back. I'm gonna rage out to someone. I just don't know who yet. Father needs a thing. That's cool. Will you let me raid? Yeah. We'll watch a thing. If I see you again, we'll just watch some cool videos. Prep some things to suggest, and we'll check it out. Alright, I'm out of here. We're going to some random lady. Okay. See y'all next time. Good night, whatever you are. And I'm out. Bye.